Alright guys, here we go with our next matchup. We have the Shoebox from CERN representing the Stormwatch versus the Laser Spaz from Nossereth, who is an independent. Ooh, we got a lot of... Yeah, I thought I heard more than one missile launch. We got a few missiles coming down on top of the Laser Spaz, who is suiting its name and firing a lot of lasers right from the start. Got a fair amount of lasers coming off the Shoebox as well. Got a nice colour scheme going on there as well. Is that the Stormwatch's fleet colours maybe? Not sure. Oh, Laser Spaz has taken a lot of damage. Looks like he needed to protect his lasers just a little bit more. The Shoebox is just ripped him apart right now. Does he have any repair bots flying around? Or is this... I think... Yeah, that's over. That's really unfortunate. That's a hard matchup, I think. CERN is a regular in the tournament scene. And I do know that Nossereth is relatively new to the game, so that's a hard matchup for him. But it's not over yet. He could still take him out in the next round. Let's wait and see what happens. Alright guys, here we go for round 2 of Laser Spaz versus the Shoebox. And oh, his turret has been blown off straight away. Oh damn. That is super unfortunate. Wow, yeah, and he doesn't, oh, he's got some repair bots, he does. They're just on top. But yeah, with no damage output and everything coming in, he is not repairing up from this. I'm really sorry, Nossereth, that was a hard matchup for you. I know you're fairly new to the game, but you're still in it. You go through the losers bracket, you still have your chance to shine. And CERN's Shoebox will be going on into the winners bracket with a decisive 2-0 victory. Alright guys, here we go with our final matchup. We have the Hailstorm from Huggy versus the... Wait, make sure I get this right. Imperial Japanese Navy, IJN, Heavy Cruiser Toyoma from ISOX. Or Ixox, or ISOX. ISOS, I think would be the correct pronunciation there. Really butchered that. So yeah, we got a battleship versus a flyer. Looks like he's got a lot of big cannons on there. Ooh, just managing to dodge those. And what do we have here? We got some cannons on the front of the Hailstorm. And some missiles in the wings by the looks of it. So he's got some fast firing Ducker and some missiles coming in. The Toyoma seems to be mostly cannon based. Does he have some missiles in here somewhere as well, maybe? No, he seems to have gone, like, he's obviously, this is a themed build, like, I think it's based off of a real craft, and he seems to have stayed true, and just stuck with the Ducker. I actually really like this design. I've seen it before all the shields were added. They do unfortunately make it a bit hard to see, but I'm a huge fan of this design, and no matter how it does in this tournament, I would really like to see this design actually implemented into the game for one of the factions, probably the Steel Striders. Back to this matchup. Oh, he seems to have landed a couple shells, but to be honest, doesn't seem to be much damage on either side yet. His communications tower thing took a bit of a hit. I don't think he had anything important up there though. He actually even had windows, like an observation deck. That's really cool. So he does have some missiles on the side here. Don't know what... Or are they torpedoes maybe? They just haven't fired yet, so I don't know what circumstances they will fire under. And these... Ooh. Like, I'm sure these cannons will do a lot of damage if they hit. I just don't know if they fire fast enough to hit a flying target like this. Regularly, you know. But, that said, with the gauge and the explosive and armor piercing on these shots, it would only take one good volley to take this flyer down, I think. Looks like this is going to be quite a long matchup, I think. Neither side really taking or dealing much damage just yet. Just try and get a nice wide view and just watch the action play out. So I saw some missiles go in there. Did they... He's pretty heavily armoured under these shields even, so it doesn't seem to have done much damage. Ooh. Looks like he got a hit on the tail there. Knocked him slightly off. Did you get any decent damage though? No, it does not look like it. Can't really get a good view of the belly. He did land a hit though, he definitely landed a hit. Though one of his cannons has also taken a hit, but he's got some repair going. I'm sure they'll fix that up fairly quickly. Oh, that is just a cool view right here. Oh. I think we have the screen cap for the thumbnail. Well, I know it's hard to see details right now, but sorry guys, I just really like that view there. Just a silhouette of the hailstorm flying in with the Toyoma, unloading its Ducker. Looks like he's repaired up his front cannon now. Wait, or was it the rear? No, it's the rear cannon actually that was damaged, my mistake. I think possibly he's lost the shield here as well. Oh no, he's got the shield further in, I see. He's not actually protecting the barrels. Oh, I know that I should try and remember the command to bring the sun back out, but I'm just really loving this moody lighting. It is really hard to see what's going on though. Any real damage in there? No, not really. What's going on up here? Oh, he's taking hits. But he's dealing with them pretty well. His belly seems relatively well armoured. He's got a bit of a hole in him. But as he is not... He needs to take a pretty continuous barrage, it looks like, to really break through. But the same can be said for the Toyoma. It is very well armoured. Just going to let this play out a bit more. Right, he is definitely diving a bit too low compared to how he wants to on some of these runs. Though he's taking hits, he's handling them well. He's definitely handling them well. but he's not dishing out as much damage as... Oh wait. Oh no, yep. I thought there was a cannon turret missing at the front here, but it's just further back than I realised. These cannons really need to turn around and start firing though. Ooh, what's going on up here? What? He's flying a bit sideways. Looks like he took a hit, just got knocked a little off balance. He seems to have sorted himself out pretty well though. Going good. Man, I wish these clouds would just clear off. I'm sorry guys, I'll look up the command for getting rid of the clouds. I'll just have a quick look. There we go guys, I found the option for constant weather. Sorry about all that. Now we should have a bit better of a view. I'm pretty sure that wasn't in there last time I really did much in the vehicle designer. But yeah, you now actually have the option to make the weather constantly good or bad even. That's pretty cool. So he took a lot of hits in this run, but seems to be dealing with them pretty well as he has the whole time. This cannon actually has not repaired yet. Is it just because it keeps on pointing? Or is it not going to repair the cannons for some reason? That's really weird. Ooh, that was not a good time to turn. Luckily he only took a couple hits. I thought he was about to get wrecked then, I'm not going to lie. And now I've put constant time on guys, alright, so it is constantly midday good weather we have. From now on we will have perfect line of sight. Oh, he took a big hit. He took a real big hit. What was taken out? His jets aren't working. Does he not have enough power for his jets now? Oh, he is down and the Toyota is not going to be missing shots now. Is he just going to turn and get a broadside going? Unfortunately I cannot wait until the logic for cannon turrets is fixed so that cannon will rotate the long way round to fire all on broadside. Because it would be awesome to see this beast just unloading all 3 cannon turrets right now. Oh yeah. If the hailstorm does not get up real quick out of the water. Unfortunately, he doesn't seem to have balloon deployers. I don't think he'll be able to repair this damage as quickly as it's coming in, you know. These are high damage bullets. Oh, he's moving. He's moving. Can he get out of the water? No, no. Had his engine clipped again by the looks of it. Just gonna let this play out for a while guys, and then I'll cut back. Alright, yeah guys. The hailstorm has just been sitting here in the water for quite a while, doing nothing. While the Toyota just slowly circles around, and as you can see, each one of these barrages is doing a lot of damage. He is just ripping slowly but surely right through this very unfortunate jet. That was definitely a close matchup though. I am going to call this round in favour of the Toyota though. Ooh, nice explosion there. Yeah, there we go. He is completely annihilated. It should be interesting to see how the second matchup goes for this though. Alright, so here we go guys, with the second matchup between the Toyoma and the Hailstorm. Will the Toyoma take it home in clean rounds, or will the Hailstorm give us an upset and take one off him? Possibly both. Who will be going through to our winners bracket here today? So we got a lot of Dunkurtin coming in from the Hailstorm. Seems to be dodging the majority of those large shells coming up from the Toyoma, though did see a couple of hits there. If he hits the water, he is in big trouble, but he seems to have managed to stay in the air for now. He's going to survive for at least one more attack run, I think. Oh, actually he is taking a lot of hits. Whoa, this is not going as good for him as the previous round at all right now. He really needs to get a good angle of just more flying a bit sideways, I think, to just get out of this line of fire for a little while. Whoa, big explosion right there. Oh, he's been blown almost clean in half. That one wing just completely off. This round has not gone well for the Hailstorm at all. Looks like the Toyoma will be taking it in clean rounds. What a pity. I was really hoping for another extended fight like the first one. Just one cannon firing at the moment as well. So much firepower coming out of just that single turret there. Then we got these missiles, they are torpedoes, coming in now. Now it's in the water. Don't seem to be doing a very good job of hitting anything though. So they're just chunking apart the rest of this poor jet. He's still got repair going, so I will wait until I am 100% sure that there is nothing that he can do. But gonna call it that this battle matchup goes to the Toyoma in clean rounds. I'll just let it play out for a little bit on the screen. So yeah, that was it guys. There is absolutely no way he's coming back from this. So we have the final winner for our winners bracket. Don't forget guys though that no one is out of this competition just yet. We will see the Hailstorm again in our losers bracket. Alright guys, so I just got our current winners bracket, just kind of all cruising around here. As you can see, flyers are very popular. These are our current front runners. Remember, everyone is still in the tournament. No one has actually been knocked out yet. If you think that I could be doing things a little bit differently, I really appreciate as much feedback as I could get. This is the first time I've done anything like this, so please feel free to leave a comment here or on the forums. You know, I'm open to criticism. You know, I could be doing things better if you think I'm calling things too quickly, or you know, not spawning them in at good distances or whatever. Any criticisms, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next bracket. Catch you later.